view here is better. I'm thinking to buy a castle.
In case you are new here, we are Mansoureh and Bruno, an Iranian and Italian couple making travel videos here on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It means a lot to us.
Hello guys from Scotland. Today we are driving towards the north and later to the Isle of Skye. Right now we are middle of nowhere and we just left Loch Rannoch and Google brought us here. Usually when you use Google Maps, it wants to bring you through the shortest or shortcuts, and sometimes you end up some places like this. There's no one. We just arrived in Inverness. It is located in northeast coast of Scotland and is the largest city of the Scottish Highlands.
Inverness sits on the banks of the River Ness. It's home to some historic Scottish attractions, including the 18th century church, the Inverness Cathedral, and Inverness Castle, which we decided to check out.
The castle looks closed, so we're gonna just go back to the car and continue to Loch Ness. I think there's a nice castle over there as well. We're gonna try that one out.
Right now we are driving next to Loch Ness, which is one of the most popular lakes in the Scottish Highlands. And now we stop at the viewpoint. How is the view? Let me show you the view. It's better you judge it by yourself. The view here is better.
Loch Ness is famous for the Loch Ness monster, also known as Nessie. And yes, Nessie really does exist. People saw it, and scientists suggest that people saw what could be just a giant eel. Who knows? Beside Loch Ness sits the popular medieval castle of Urquhart, which we had on our list of places to visit.
We actually tried to just go to the castle, but it's fully booked till 4 p.m. and we have to go to Isle of Skye and we can't stay here till 4. And we just decided to fly our drone and see it. This is the second castle we want to visit today and we failed.
Apparently we were not the only ones confused about the fact that you had to book a ticket. There were other British people there saying, we didn't expect that. So it's a little bit disappointing because people are on road trips. They don't know exactly at what time you will be in what place. So you don't really book the castles. I think the next one we're going to, they shouldn't need to be booked.
For the next castle, actually this time I went to their website and it wasn't any option for booking online. Hopefully we should be able to see it, but we should get there before 5 p.m. Before going to Eilean Donan Castle, actually we stopped in Fort Augustus just to eat because we need to eat before going. I think we have time to go around this village and eat and then drive there. We are here and we can just walk here, or this side there are restaurants. Fort Augustus used to be a fort and right now is a village. It's a small village with a population more than 600 people. We should be able to see some of the remain of the original fort. I think we just saw one. I will try to find more. We found the pub and I like pub food. I mean, we are in the UK and the pub food is usually good. And we order different things, like Bruno went for mac and cheese and I ordered burger. We have 10 minutes to finish our food and then leave this place. Let's eat. Buen appetito. So lucky with the weather and we forgot how a Scottish typical weather look like, and the God wanted to show us. It's not always bright. I think Bruno is driving so fast because he wants us to visit that castle. And right now it's 4:10 and we have 30 minutes to the castle. We made it last minute. Actually, when I went to the till to buy a ticket, she looked at me and she said, "Do you have backpack? And where is the other person?" Bruno just went to pay for the parking. And I was like, "Oh, he's there." He said, no, I should see both of you and you should put your backpack in the car. And just be here in 5 minutes, otherwise I can't let you in. I ran and Bruno ran and we made it. And we have a ticket and we are going to the castle. We are inside the castle, but I'm really sorry guys, you can't come with us. We can just show you this part. The other part of the castle, we are not allowed to film or take any photos. Enjoy this one. Inside, we learned that this castle is owned by a lady and she sometimes stays in the castle, but not the parts we saw. It's like a flat inside the castle. It's kind of cool to own a castle and then just rent it or make it like a museum and people can come to your castle and see it. I'm thinking to buy a castle, but it should be old enough and interesting enough. If you know any castle, let me know. And if you know where I get the money from, let me know. I have a lot of issues to solve before buying a castle.
A member of the staff at the castle told us to come up here. There's a nice viewpoint of the castle and actually it's really nice.
A few minutes drive from the castle, we reached the Skye Bridge, and after crossing the bridge, we are officially in the Isle of Skye.
Or should we say the Isle of the Grey Sky?
We arrived in the city of Portree, which is the main city in the Isle of Skye, and apparently our hotel doesn't have like a really designated area for parking, and we should park near the harbor, and we parked there and we are walking to the hotel. As you can see, we have an amazing view. We feel like we are on the road, and we feel still lucky because I checked for Isle of Skye. I couldn't find any kind of accommodation like a month before our trip, but exactly 1 week before our trip I checked it again, and this one was available. Apparently someone just cancelled and we got it. And still I feel so lucky because we are in the town center and we are at the harbor, and I am so excited because this place, like me, Isle of Skye, not exactly this room, was on my list for so long, and finally I am here. In the next few days we are going to explore this island and we will bring you with us. For now I'm going to end the vlog here, and same as always, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. I put the chips in my mouth. Oh my god, you got wet, Bruno! Oh shit.